Welcome back to MindMuse, the space where your mind finds its edge and your potential meets its purpose. Today, we're diving deep into a book that doesn't just talk about handling stress. It gives you the science and strategy to thrive under it. We're talking about Success Under Stress by Dr. Sharon Melnick, a Harvard-trained psychologist and executive coach who has spent over a decade studying how high achievers can stay calm, focused, and unstoppable in the face of chaos. So, sit back, take a deep breath, and let's explore how to stay successful under stress. Dr. Melnick begins with a simple truth. Stress isn't about what happens to you, it's about what you do with what happens to you. She explains that most of our stress comes from trying to control the uncontrollable, deadlines, other people's behavior, unexpected changes. The secret, she says, is to focus your energy on what you can control, your own reactions, decisions, and mindset. This idea of controlling the controllables becomes the foundation of the entire book. Instead of spiraling when things get tough, Melnick invites you to pause, pivot, and respond rather than react. Next, she introduces one of her most powerful concepts, the power zone. This is your mental space where you perform at your best, calm, confident, and clear-headed. You enter this zone when you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions. She gives practical strategies to do this, simple breathing techniques that reset your nervous system, reframing stressful thoughts into productive ones, and even body postures that trigger confidence, like standing tall, shoulders back, chin up. Because your body language doesn't just reflect your emotions, it creates them. But Dr. Melnick doesn't stop at psychology, she's all about actionable tactics. She teaches how to manage your mental bandwidth so you don't burn out. Her 90-second reset helps you stop a stress spiral before it consumes your day. Her 2-minute rule guides you to make decisions quickly and reduce the mental load of procrastination. And her energy equation reminds us that success isn't about working harder, it's about working from a place of inner stability. In other words, you don't have to be less busy to be less stressed, you just have to be more centered. One of my favorite takeaways from this book is the shift from being reactive to being responsive. Dr. Melnick calls this emotional agility, the art of noticing your feelings without being ruled by them. Instead of saying, "This situation is stressing me out," she'd have you ask, "What part of this can I influence right now?" It's such a subtle change, but it moves you from helplessness to empowerment. So, if you've ever felt like your work is moving faster than your ability to breathe, or your success is coming at the cost of your sanity, this book is your anchor. Success Under Stress isn't about escaping pressure. It's about translating pressure into power. And when you do that, you don't just survive stress, you master it. If today's dive into Dr. Sharon Melnick's work resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the MindMuse community, where we decode the science of peak performance and turn great ideas into daily practice. Remember, stress is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Until next time, stay mindful, stay inspired, and keep creating success on your own terms.